Hi, Cynthia. My name's Scott Walker. We spoke earlier. I'm with Impact Latent SEO, and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So here's your website right here. I do like the icon or the logo here. That's awesome. And having three form submits up top is a great way to convert a customer right at the top. But one thing I do recommend for your website is to add more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to add keywords, which are things that you could be found for in Google searches, like where you're located and, plumber in Meridian. That would be, a buyer intent keyword. And the other thing you could also do is if you save your alt text for pictures and videos, that counts as content as well. So this could be, Plumbers Meridian, just as another example. I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I used called Ahrefs. It shows me your analytics and kind of shows me where you're setting. And the UR and the DR is the strength and then trust of your website in Google's eyes. These are on a scale of 100, and you want to try and keep these balanced and continuously moving up. You're currently at a 13 strength with a 2.9 trust, but that's because your backlinks and your referring domains. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. And you want to be careful because not all backlinks are created equal. Some backlinks are more spammy while others are more authoritative. So I do recommend going with the more authoritative backlinks. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and your location. And it looks like you're being indexed for 106 keywords while getting 80 people to your website each and every month. With it being that low, you're not really, your website is better than a digital business card, but you're still not having it be an online lead generating tool that will produce an ROI for you. And by implementing these strategies, that would, increase the traffic to your website. But looking at your keywords that you guys are being indexed for, Titan Plumbing, that's great. You're, on the first page of Google for it. But the problem with that is that's not really a buyer intent keyword. A buyer intent would be more like this: sewer cleaning, Boise, Idaho. There's 90 searches a month and you're still on the first page, so good. But like plumbing, Boise, Idaho, you're on the second page and there's 500 searches for plumbing, Boise, Idaho. Plumbers, Meridian, Idaho, there's 200 and you're on the second page. So by starting to rank for these keywords, that are buyer intent, you'll start driving more business to your website. So if we do look up, Plumbers, Meridian, Idaho, you usually get your Google guaranteed services up top. And if you look right here, you guys are already running a Google ad, which is great because this does generate business quickly for you. But being in the Google Map Pack right here is really where you want to be. And it's totally fine that you're not here right now. There are so many ways to get there. Starting out, I do recommend by adding reviews constantly. You want to make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are consistent and the exact same all across the internet because you don't want to mislead Google. There's a 750 character About Us section at the bottom of the page that you can fill out, and you could use keywords in that as well. And then another tip I like to recommend is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly. Because this shows that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp helps a lot because Google's like a big popularity contest. And by giving your information out to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you and that'll boost your business, not only in your area, but the surrounding areas as well. And by being up here in the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack, you will generate about 30 to 40% of the traffic going to your website because they could call you right here or just click on the button right here. But then we go down to the organic section, which is, where you're on the second page of Google for some of your keywords. And these first two are directories. So we're looking at Meridian Plumbing right here. These would be, your number one competitor for you. And if you look at their website, they don't have a whole lot of content either. But one thing they do have is they have a bunch of different service pages for different location. And if you work in, multiple areas like Meridian and Boise, if you have a service page for each one of those locations, you could add locational keywords so that they're added so that Google knows that you work in those different areas. And so once you start to outrank these guys by having more content, better keywords, and then also, adding those authoritative backlinks and citations, you're going to start outranking them for, some searches. And if you look right here, Meridian Plumbing, Meridian Plumbing is getting 1,200 searches each and every month. And so, and then, we'll skip the MSs here. So, another 200, another 200. So, I mean, there's a decent bulk of volume right here being searched for Meridian Plumber each and every month. And when you start to outrank your competitors, a percentage of that volume will start going to your website. And then the people going to your website, a percentage of them will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, they'll turn into a customer. So I definitely hope that this video was helpful. I would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.